Hey everyone, welcome to Late Night with Cap. This is JT here, and it's good to see you on this Wednesday. Tonight I'm going solo, no guests tonight. It is so we're gonna have a little chill stream tonight. I got some fun stuff to lined up for you, just to kind of see, just some articles we can write review about killer whales, or maybe something about a practical joker kind of gets you know, someone gets back at him. And then we have, of course, a Bigfoot story. But then I got something special to share with you all. And maybe this is why you showed up today. Maybe this isn't. But I found this here in Texas. So I'm probably going to give this a try on stream. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so looking forward to just hanging out with you all. I do have a couple new clips to show you that I did find, and I thought was pretty cool. So before we get started, this will be a good one to do.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get
So yeah, before we get started, before you see me drink this, um, Lester Fixin's Buffalo Wing Soda. If you do want to leave, you can. If not, hang out. We're just gonna hang out tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Um, like I said, no guests tonight, but we're just here to kind of hang. And then maybe, if you're willing, maybe sometime halfway through the show or something, maybe one of you can hop on and just have a little conversation. Should be great. Thanks for stopping by again. Like I said, hit the like, share it out. And if you are new here, hit the subscribe button. That'd be great. So who do we got here in the chat? So it looks like we have Whitey. Good to see you, Whitey Wicker Woodshop. Haven't seen you in a while. Usually you and come around at the end of the streams, but it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Of course, Miss Martin Muse. Good to see you. And then we have Jacob Ironside. Hope you're bringing some jokes. I will definitely laugh at them for sure. And here we go. Hello, Teresa. It says Jacob. And look, who's R2? You didn't want me to hang with you? I mean, you could. Like I said, maybe halfway through the show, someone who wants to, or anybody really, that has a YouTube channel wants to hop in and have a good chat. We can. But like I said, yeah, I think I got this. I think I'm gonna do okay on a. Maybe. Hopefully I do a good job for y'all tonight. So the first thing I would do want to talk about is, have you ever seen that practical joker trick or joke that where someone has like a stack of boxes and they try to fake the boxes falling on someone? Well, someone tried to do that earlier. I somewhere in California, it looks like, and let's just say the joke really didn't go their way. So here he is. He's walking with his boxes. He's trying to scare these two people here. And
Keep fucking with me.
so he gets a little knocked out. They kick his boxes around. They had none. They don't want to deal with his joke at all. And they ruin his toy. He's very upset, and he's crying. But yeah, he look at, and then he runs off with his two boxes. So again, he tricks him, gets kicked, he gets beaten, and yeah, he takes him out. That's pretty funny. I thought that was funny when I saw that today. So you just be aware if you know do some jokes on people, they might not like it, and you may end up like that guy. So R2 says those were two dudes. Hmm. Maybe. You think though? You think those were dudes? Um, yeah, they could be. I don't know. Let's see. He had it coming. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He probably did. He probably did it a few times and scared a few people. And he probably posted on here on the internet, and most people were like, probably did not like what he was doing. So I thought that. So yeah, they probably just got back at him. I used to live in California. I know. We all know that you used to live in California. Almost said captive for you. That's funny. Um, I think that was in California. I don't again, I don't know. So, like I said, this will probably take me all stream to drink. A lot of ugly guys in dresses, R2 says. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I I I'm yeah, well, no comment, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, it does remind me of something though. Like I would probably do the same thing though. I would probably do this to him.
America! Yeah!
So, but yeah, a lot of ugly guys in dresses. Anyway, so again, this is Lester's Buffalo Wing Soda. Before I do take a swig of it, I do want to know if anyone thinks it's going to actually taste like buffalo sauce. Is it going to be spicy? Is it going to be maybe it's going to be like orange soda, maybe an orange flavor? Who knows? So let's see here. Oh, did you hear that? It's like a little bit of a ASMR here. So there you go. It's open. Let me see. Ooh, it does smell like buffalo sauce. Yeah, it does. Like let's see, like Hooters buffalo sauce. Yeah, but just to let you know, all week I've
I've
been
been poster.
clenching my butthole in fear all week.
for this. I really wait. Let's see. Hey, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Your birthday's coming up. So remember, so for everyone who has a birthday, you get a cap dance. Let's see here. Your pee will be spicy after you drink that. It very well could be. Hey, Broba, good to see you. Good to see you. Nice to see you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of this. So again, this is Lester Fixin's artificial Buffalo Wing Soda Original. Uh, you all get your fixins. It says at the bottom of the label. It was made in the U.S., so that's good. I do appreciate that. Um, I'm not going to read the ingredients, but there is a lot of sugar in this. So what's let's go ahead and take a swig. Whoa. it 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 does taste like chicken, and it does taste like that orange sauce that they put on hot wings out there. Uh, yeah, I'm.
So, you got detention. You screwed up.
Yeah. It doesn't taste that great. It is bubbly. I would give them that. Um, and yeah, but I am going to finish it. Don't worry, I am going to finish. Now, again, I know some of you came in late here. This is just a chill stream, no guests tonight. Um, but I do have some stories to share with you, some more stuff to cover. And like I said, maybe halfway through the show, 30 minutes in or something, maybe one of y'all who wants to be who's interested wants to hop on. I can send you a link in Discord or sorry, Twitter, and you can hang out for a few minutes and have some conversations. So one thing I do want to talk, another thing I want to kind of talk about is it. It's a pretty wild story. I don't know if anyone's heard about it. It came out when I was traveling, and I thought it was pretty interesting. But there have been a group or a pack of killer whales, aka willies, have unleashed a war with sailboats. So they're like attacking sailboats and take them out. Well, real quick here, R2 says drink some ranch soda. They do have ranch soda. Where I got this, this was in a little town in Texas, just north of Dallas. There's a whole store of soda just like this. So, but yeah, it definitely does taste like chicken and that orange sauce. It's 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 not that great. So let's see. So yeah. So anyways, let's get back to the story here. Um, so yeah. So killer whales, orcas is what they're technically called, have attacked and sunk three boats off the coast of Europe since 2020. And scientists think the behavior is spreading among the population through social learning. Now, three boats, I mean, since 2020, that's a boat a year. Like, is that really um, something to be concerned about? Maybe it's an accident. I don't know if they're really attacking boats, but apparently this is something they're doing more. Now, I have heard about lions. Was a pack of lions that have got together and phys- deliberately went out and hunted man. And who knows? Maybe these are doing the same thing. So the orcas are also known as killer whales or willies. Have manually targeted sailboats, making a beeline for the rudder and piercing it with their teeth. Experts believe that um, the group has learned to intimidate it. So they're sick of the boats. They don't want the sailboats. Let's see here. They just don't want them around. So I mean, that makes sense. They're in there. They're probably very territorial, or they're just playing with it like cats, right? Cats like to play, um, that kind of stuff. So let's see here. That great white shark. That a great white shark. That a great white shark in the picture. No, dude, that's a killer whale. That's what they really look like. They look like that. That's a real picture. That's an actual live footage from the attacks. So first reports of aggressive encounters with orcas off the Libyan coast began in May of 2020. Most encounters have been harmless, but three boats have sunk after being damaged. Okay, so they're attacking multiple boats, but it hasn't been any significant injuries or damages and other than these three. So it says here, orcas are social creatures that can easily learn and reproduce behaviors performed by others. Okay, well that explains the learning side of what they said. In some cases, witnesses have reported seen a mother orca teaching her calf how to charge into the rudder. So maybe they're just tired of them being in the water. Maybe there's just too many. Orcas have also been observed intimidate each other techniques, taking turns to attack a boat. So they're like, "Oh, I'll do one better than you." Yeah, yeah. So like, I'm gonna get this boat, and the other guy's gonna. This other whale's like, "No, I'll do it." And yeah, so they're just that's what cats do. Researchers think that a traumatized orca may have initiated the assault on boats after a critical moment of agony. Ooh. And that the behavior is spreading among the boats. So there you go. One got attacked by a boat, apparently. So let's see here. What did the killer whale do when the boat came? Swallowed all the semen. Well, there you go. That's a funny. You're taking place of Jacob. I see. That's a funny joke. That that's pretty good. And then we got looking forward to Meg 2. I didn't see Meg 1, so no. The Meg books are so much better. Oh, there's books. See, I didn't even know there were books. All right, well, cool. Again, thanks for hanging out, and make sure you hit that like, and that'll be great. So the researchers hope to better understand the motivations and consequences of the orca's behavior. So they're trying to figure out what's going on here, further conflicts with the boats to prevent that. They also urge people to respect the orcas. So yeah, respect the orcas. So don't try to ram them. Don't hurt their feelings.
Are you trying to hurt my feelings? Because if so, you are succeeding. Fortunately, my feelings regenerate at twice the speed of a normal man's.
Yeah, so don't hurt their feelings, or they'll come after you with their jagged teeth. So I didn't know they were Meg books either. Well, I guess there are. So R2 either knows of them or has them. Maybe he can read them. And I'm going to tell that joke to Shanti. Oh, this. You could. Don't know how well that would go, but who knows? Let's see. Let's see. I do have some other cool news. Apparently, I never bought one of my shirts. So I got one of my shirts coming. I'm gonna see how that looks like in person. That way I can wear it on stream and then kind of show you all what that looks like. You can find those at Team Public, and that you can check them out there. But before you buy one, I want to make sure I wear it and it looks good, and that I don't have to make any adjustments. It's just a logo. It's not fancy. I thought it would. I did think it was funny though when I bought my own shirt, and um, T Public paid me $4. I thought that was pretty funny. The opening of the Meg 2 trailer is the opening of the first book. All right, all right. That's pretty cool. You know a lot about this Meg story. How many books are there? R2. That's a good question, right? We're gonna take a swig of this buffalo sauce again. Yeah, there's a real okay. So when you first drink it, it's like carbonated water, and then within seconds you taste the chicken, and then within 3 seconds of that you taste like that that flavor. It's not spicy. That flavor you drink, um, or you eat after the hot wings. Cash back. Woo woo. Yeah, I paid for shipping. See, 4 books. Okay. So do you think they're gonna do 4 movies, or are they just gonna make up their own stuff? I'm gonna have to watch it now since I just thought it was some silly, like Sharknado type of thing. But that's some good information about the books. Good to know. First, R2, the reptilia guy. Now apparently he's a fish guy too. Yeah, right. He knows all about the fish and the snakes. So it's funny. Let's see here. Hey, File 13, good to see you. Good. Buffalo sauce sounds like a sex position you do after a night of eating burritos. I hope. Well, this one's not that great, literally. So it's not that great of a position. Again, it's
So, you got detention. You screwed up.
yeah. I hope they don't make any more movies. You don't want them to make any more movies, so obviously you're more of a fan of the book than the movies. Okay, so you don't want them to make any more movies. All right, okay. All right. So one thing I'm a fan of course. Yeah. One thing I'm a fan of is, as you all know, is here it comes, people. Dragon Champions. Yep, it's a great mobile game. Again, I don't get paid for this game. They don't even know that I'm even doing this. But this game is fun. I played it the other day with Broba. We did some raid. There's other people in the Salty Nerd Discord that also play this game. It's other people. So yeah, if you want to play the game, you can. You don't have to, but it is free, and there are some stuff you pay for, but you don't have to do any of that to play. And come join us. You can join the Salty Nerd Discord over there, and you can also use their code to get some free stuff. But yeah, it's all good, man. I would definitely check out this game if you're It's a good game for just wasting time. Really is, really is. But yeah. Let's see. Remember the Jaws knockoff they did with the wind boards? I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I did do a video last fall. We talked about the real life story of Jaws. There was one. So if you want to know that story, you could definitely look back in the history of videos and watch that. That it was a video cut from one of these streams. You can definitely check that out. Let's see here. Now, you've all stepped on Legos, right? Uh-oh. Look, step away from the hot wing soda. I already did. I already drank it. It's literally. Yeah, it gets worse down the middle. Universal blocked it from a U.S. release. Oh, okay, maybe that's why I don't. The Last Shark is that movie, a Italian. Okay, all right, so okay, that's what it is. Thanks for the info there, R2. Thank you for that. But yeah, so you all stepped on Lego, so I'm gonna do a little Caps freak out here. It's not really a video. but it will definitely make you squirm. So this person, instead of stepping on a Lego, stepped on a the Eiffel Tower. So yeah, this person stepped on this miniature Eiffel Tower, and it went through her foot up into her. Looks like it did miss some bone, maybe. I don't know what came of this. I just saw it on Twitter, and I was like, "What is this real?" But yeah, right there they stepped on the if you can see, stepped on the Eiffel Tower, and then you can kind of see it through the bone there. It's pretty yeah. Oof. Yeah, I definitely know if I stepped on that, I would be doing that. Be dancing or throwing something. There's that too. Yeah, ugh, oof, yeah. Yeah, it hurt. It looked like it hurts. Chemicals on chemicals. Actually, Wookie be bad. I think you're talking about the soda. I'll read them here in a second, but it's not a lot of chemicals. It's mostly sugar. But yeah, right up there. I'm sure all of you have something, some kind of trinket like this. Let's see here. I thought you were going to show the kid grinding his feet in the tote of Legos. Oh no, I've seen that though. I have seen people walk. Um, there is a YouTuber out there where he trained himself for about 3 or 4 months, and he walked barefoot across Legos for a mile, I believe. And he basically what he did, he paced him. He went, I think he wasn't. He had to like go back and forth quite a few times to get that mile. And yeah, that I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I would even do fire. But yeah. One question: were they French? Probably not. French people don't like the apple tire, and so they probably wouldn't buy it. So this soda, it says carbonated spring water is the first one. Pure cane sugar, see, citric acid, Easter gum, or ester gum, sorry, natural flavor. Oh, here you go. Here's your first somewhat of a chemical: yellow 6, caramel color, red 40, and that's it. And that's what's in it. But no, this came from Nevada, apparently. But Lester Fixin's buffalo wing soda. I have another one back there, right there. It's a really big surprise on that one. So that one just has a funny label. So I thought maybe one day we'll drink that one too. That one might just taste, I think, just tastes like cola. So, how many of you watched Steve Irwin? You don't have to put your hand up. I can't see you, but do you all remember him? He was a cool dude. He was kind of like R2. He knew snakes, fish, turtles, cheetahs. Hey, Zombie Box, good to see you. That Animal. He passed away. Good. Oh man, almost over a decade ago. He had a really great show where he would show those animals. He would teach you how to wrestle a gator, or he would show you all the many different animals in the world. And he was a very kind and fascinating man. But I found this video of him, and he's on one of those shows. He's really young here, and he's showing someone a snake. So if you're afraid of snakes, turn away. So here we go. So he's looking at this snake here. Turn it down a little bit so that way. There we go. Oh,
Because he can't eat me, and he doesn't feel scared. He doesn't feel I don't scare him, so he won't bite, and he hasn't got venom. Now that's a python, but it's very difficult from a.
So I love his accent. He's one of the he has one of those unique accents. He's definitely like Sean Connery, with that accent.
Distance to tell a python from a
And then he bites him.
Might have to cut him. He's biting my neck.
So he actually says, "I'm not going to bite." He's not going to bite me. He's very calm. He doesn't feel threatened. And then the snake actually bites Steve. And you see how the puppet just like moves away.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Probably-
That girl is
Can you
terrified.
get close in on this?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, he's gonna let go. Yep. Perfect.
Did that hurt?
And he's like, "No, does that hurt? No, 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 no. Not at all." But yeah, he he would do funny stuff like that all the time. And he would just show animals and stuff, and sometimes they would bite him. Of course they would. R2's calls it the olive python. Why is it olive? Because of the color, or does it live in olive trees? I've seen this clip before. I'm sure you've seen every clip on the internet before. So, but yeah, yeah, I used to watch when I was a teen too, or as a kid. Great stuff. Constrictors don't hurt. Okay, all right, good to know. He's more worried about it wrapping around. Yeah, yeah, I think that's because he didn't flinch on the bite. He was just kind of, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so it's because of their color. All right, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like, oof. Well, 17 years ago, it seems like it was shorter than that. But yeah, he was such a cool dude. He does have some kids. They're a lot old. They're older now, obviously, and doing their own thing. And I think some of them are even doing like a similar show that he did. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan, but I know my mom was. So, but it is sad when you some of your favorite artists, actors, comedians pass away. But she lives a long, good life. 80's that's a good life. So I hope I live that long. Um, her daughter is now my mom. Yeah. Yep. I heard about that. His her daughter. Oh, his daughter. Okay. Now I was like, okay, what are you talking about? So let's see if any. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I always thought that if he was going to get killed, it would have been a croc that took his life, not a stingray. Yeah, it was pretty wild, right? When he got stabbed in the chest with that spear of the stingray. Um, when you're at the when you're at the zoo and they're around at SeaWorld, you know how they're they take those out. So you don't really think about that. And he was out in the wild when it happened, so that would be pretty nuts. Be like, what is that? What is that? So pretty crazy. So before we open it up to the open mic, like I said earlier, still drinking the soda. Haven't stopped drinking it. At least it was quick, right through the heart. Yeah, yeah. Like he could have been like alive and being gnawed, right? Yeah. What up, JT? Sorry I'm late to the party.
So, you got detention. You screwed up.
It's all right, man. You're good. You're good. Let's see here. Chug, chug, chug. I am, dude. It's really like, yeah, not gone but not forgotten. That's true. Yeah, it's really hard to chug, dude. It's like really bubbly, but it's also like it's like shoving chicken wings down your throat. That doesn't take it sound actually too good at all. So, alrighty. So, let's see here. Drunk guy here in Florida jumped in a pond. A pond gator took his arm off. What's a pond gator? They just hang out in ponds, bro. Like Florida's wild. Yo, I'm late, but it's me. Deal with it. Okay. Well,
Oh, man. I am so fired.
it's okay, dude. It's okay. You're good. We're just chilling. No guests tonight. We did review killer whales attacking sailboats. So if you want to watch that, you can. I am drinking this buffalo wing soda. Kind of tastes like chicken and kind of tastes like wing sauce. We just talked about someone who stepped on the Eiffel Tower, and then we also reviewed the guy who was playing a practical joke on someone, and it went completely wrong. Hey, Churro Yeti. Yeah, Churro Yeti. That's his new name. Um, if there's standing water, the rule is there's a gator in it. In Florida? Really? Hmm. The volume of your caps is low. Yeah, with your clips. Well, just turn up your volume, man. I can hear him just fine. Let's see, Gator. Oh, you wrote Gator. Well, I thought that was a cool spelling of Gator. So you're good. Let's see here. Buffalo wing soda. I might have to try this. You can. I don't recommend it. What are there any crazy sodas you can only get in Texas? This is the one I got this one in Texas. I don't know if it's only in Texas. It's made in Nevada. But no, I'm sure there is. It's from a whole store that had a whole wall of them. Um, whole wall of sodas. So of those. June they become gay tours. That's funny. That's funny. All right. So before, like I said, before we do the open mic, I do want to go over some Bigfoot stuff. So hopefully, you guys find this one story interesting, like me. So apparently, Tacoma is deemed the hot spot for Bigfoot sightings. Hopefully Cannoli knew that. Maybe he lives there, or maybe he's from there. I don't know. But yeah, if there's any state known for its plethora of paranormal and mythical entities, it's Washington. The Evergreen State has had its share of incredible anomalies and mythical creatures like the Oakville Blobs. Ooh, we may have to talk about those one night. The haunting of Tacoma's old city hall, and if this can be counted, the vampires from the Twilight films. I don't think, should we count that? I don't think so. But there's one fable and exclusive cryptid that stands taller than any other Washington State folklore, and that's the legend of the Bigfoot. It's often associated with the Pacific Northwest region and Washington in general. According to the research database, Bigfoot field researchers organized the mammoth Sasquatch has been spotted over 700 times. Mammoth Sasquatch. We have a cannoli and a mammoth. Oh man. It has been spotted over 700 times, like I said, in the Evergreen State. Highest number of sightings recorded in any state in the U.S. That's pretty crazy. 700? Across the state, though, Pierce County has experienced the highest number of sightings at 83. Washington's notoriety of Bigfoot sightings was recently acknowledged in a report from a lawn care company, Lawn Love, in its ranking of best cities for paranormal activity. Although Tacoma ranked 56th in the best city of paranormal activity, Lawn Love determined the city to be the seabed of Sasquatch activity in the Pacific Northwest. So, yeah, the top three there are in Washington. Then you got Portland. Cannoli, are you from any of those states? Just want to make sure. And then we have so it says this is beyond Bigfoot. Lawn Love analyses based on 4 metrics: sightings, haunting, locations, lifestyle, paranormal activity. So cities that have robust ghost tours, paranormal investigator communities, notable haunted locations where creature sightings and regular paranormal conventions are considered more paranormal friendly than other locations. Okay, well, I mean, maybe something's going on there. Hi, never ask me about my business. You're kind of salty today. Remember, I caught you. I got you.
It's Bigfoot! Could you back up a bit, Mr. Foot? You're out of focus.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I wonder why they would have so many sightings there. I mean, there's a lot of woods, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Legend of the hair covered Legend of a hair covered 7 to 10 feet tall ape-like creature wandered the natural landscape has been passed down in North American folklore for generations. as far back as pre-colonial indigenous settlements or Indians. The hairy entity has gone by different names, but one of its most common names, Sasquatch, delivers from the Saltius name, Sasquatch. Well, there's your name, Cannoli. Sasquatch. That's your real name. Sasquatch. Oh, man. According to the Washington National Guard, over versions of Bigfoot lore sometimes refer to hairy bipedal animal as Wendigo or Yeti. No cannolis, though. The fascination with Bigfoot ranges far and wide, with many refuting the elusive creature's existence. But Washington's law officially acknowledges Sasquatch as being with its own rights and protections according to NW sidebar. So they have protections against Bigfoot up here in Washington, apparently. In 1969, the Sacamine, I probably butchered that, county implemented a statute barring hunters from poaching Bigfoot. So you can't poach Bigfoot in this area, this county. At the time, slaying the Sasquatch was considered a felony with the potential of a mandatory 5 years in prison and maximum $10,000 fine. So if you hunt him, poach him, you get that's pretty hefty fine, especially back then. The state eased up the statute eased up in 1984 when the board of commissioners reduced the cost of murdering Bigfoot to a misdemeanor, punishable up to 6 months in prison and a $500 fine. So in this county of Washington, if you dare hurt a Bigfoot or murder one, you could go to jail for 6 months. And yeah, Bigfoot lives matter. Yeah. Man, this stuff is, yeah. Other countries have set in place resolutions to protect, or other counties, protect Bigfoot, such as Whatcom County, which declares itself a Sasquatch protection and refuge area in the early 90s. Canoli, maybe you should live here. You would be protected and no one would hurt you. The Washington State Legislature has even recognized Bigfoot ties to the state. Senate Bill 585816 proposed officially recognize the Sasquatch as a official cryptid of the state of Washington. During the 2017-2018 legislative I can't talk with this drink session, the bill was referred to the Senate State Government Committee, but was never signed into law. Even after centuries of Bigfoot stories around the campfires, the search for the cryptid remains steady. In 2022, Bigfoot was searched on Google 4 million times. That was probably one of those. And in the U.S., the second highest of any monster, according to marine attractions chain Sequest, the Sasquatch only came behind New Mexico's Skinwalker, which is, we all heard about those. Isn't that crazy? There's a top 100 here, what other states, but most of them are literally, so like number 18, Seattle, 50, Spokane, 56, Tacoma, 78, Vancouver, it comes there. But yeah, Washington is the place to go for a Bigfoot to see them, and the place to go to not be murdered if you are a Sasquatch. So yeah, Canoli, move there now. Pack your bags. Trying to hurt people. Hurt my people. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So like I said, I wanted to kind of have wanted to see if anyone wanted to come on and do like a open mic, talk about how whatever's going on. Like if you got something to talk about your channel, or you just want to chat it up. R2 did send me a video, so maybe we can watch that. So if you do want to hop on, let me know in the chat. I will send you a message on Twitter, or you can just email, or you can just message me on Twitter, and maybe I can send you a link there. Let's see here. We got a video from R2. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, I already know what's gonna happen. Oh no. All right, let's share this. Oh, what did he do? He does this kind of stuff. So, all right, here we go. Ready?
Tonight, we go into a very isolated and extremely remote gorge in mid-western Queensland, where we take a very unfortunate spill, nearly kill both of us. Son of a gun.
That's funny. Good stuff, man. You are funny. You're always good at those clips. So good stuff. That was pretty good. So I'm working. Okay, so but yeah, that's funny stuff right there. You always do some good clips. I would love to hop on, but I can't tonight. Maybe next week. Ooh. Are you ready? Is your channel up and running? Are you ready to go? Hey, cool. Yeah. Maybe. I will reach out. Let's see here. Let's see. But yeah, oh look who decided to pop in. I didn't invite this person, but he decided to do it anyways.
That's friends are for.
What's up, man?
What's up?
By the way, don't ever drink.
Yeah, I never would.
What is up with your glasses?
I took them from my kid.
Oh my god! So the further you go down,
that's what she said.
Yeah, the further that it doesn't. It's not getting better. Let's just put it that way. It does exist. Need an avatar. Yeah, I know. Okay, all right. So you're saying when you on my clips you can't hear them, or is your volume really low?
No, the cap clips are like really low on the volume.
Oh,
well. You sound fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I did get them from this like website that you can download stuff. So, who knows? I thought they were pretty funny. You know, well, most people know what they're saying, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, fitting glasses for you, R2. You know, you should come on here since you're talking so much crap tonight.
I can't see anything with these on. I'm so blind.
Well, that's right, because you're blind. Yeah, because you're blind. You're not wearing your glasses. What's going on in your world?
Nothing.
You took a break.
I took a break. Yeah. I don't know. I saw you on Monday night. We reviewed a movie. We made plans for next Monday and then went, oh crap, it's a holiday.
It is a holiday, so we're not going to go live on After the Weekend Monday. We're going to take a break to honor, Memorial Day, and then we'll be back. And we have an idea because I think we're really close to 300 subs over there, and our 50th episode. So we're going to do something fun. So yeah, if you are here tonight and you haven't subbed over there, please do so at After the Weekend. That would be great. You can find the link in the description of this episode. So you probably said this before, but how many snakes or lizards did you have? I think you're frozen. R2's frozen.
Internet's out.
Oh no. All right, well there you go. It was good to see you, buddy. See, I think he had quite a few lizards. I think he had quite a few snakes too, but he might have had mostly lizards. Yeah, so again, if anyone else wants to come on, let me know. That'd be great. That'd be cool to hear from you. But R2 is still having some issues, so he just went bye-bye. Let's see. Let's see here. So yeah. Anyways, I am going to try to finish this, but you could kind of see like I don't want to spill it. You can kind of see like the sediment at the bottom. That's what I'm drinking at the moment. That's what's happening, and it doesn't taste very good at all. So, but hey. Uh-oh. Is he back? Are you back?
I hope so. I don't know what happened.
That drink would... No, this drink would not be good with vodka. It would make it a lot worse.
I only heard part of what you said. something about how many lizards did I used to own.
How many lizards and how many snakes did you own?
I actually never owned any snakes.
Okay.
My mom would never allow it, and Mrs. R2 would never allow it.
Okay. All right.
She says
Why?
one snake is enough.
One snake is enough, huh? Oh my gosh. I'm over here like trying to do something, and you say that, and I don't even know what.
But probably at my peak, I probably had close to 50 lizards.
46.
46.
No, 50. No.
Yeah.
Did you see that video earlier that I showed with the guy with the box?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Remember, I said that was two dudes.
Oh, that's right. You did say that. I thought that was pretty funny. But I mean, he got what it come to him, right? Right. There's been a lot of videos like that where they really freak out people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that seems to be something that's happening a lot lately, and I think people are just fed up with it.
Yeah, and you think there were dudes that punched him?
Yeah.
I would get a turtle for my daughter, but that's such a commitment since they live so long. They do. What is the average age of a turtle? A box turtle.
Depending on how well you take care of it, at minimum 20, 30 years.
Yeah, at minimum. Isn't that crazy? Like, my wife has a turtle. It's at her mom's house, and they've had it literally since I think my wife was like 7. He's still eating his worms. He's still having a good time. Let's see. Wookie had 2 snakes and 2 lizards. I wonder what kind of snakes he had and what kind of lizards he had. Maybe you should tell us what kind of snakes you had and lizards. So when you had the lizards, what did you feed them? Crickets or roaches or mice?
It kind of depended on just the type of lizard. I kept crickets. I kept superworms. I kept roaches. Sometimes I would have frozen mice in the freezer for things.
Okay.
Sometimes I'd give them leftover roasted turkey if we had it, and they'd eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So Wookie, I don't know if you saw it when you were hopping in. What snake kind of snake did you have, and what lizards did you have?
I had a ball python and a red-tailed boa. The red-tailed boa was the only one that bit me. It was approximately about 4.5 feet when it bit me, and it was like, "What is that?" I had 2 bearded dragons. I ended up having to sell them when I moved back home, but
yeah, Rick did that too, right? When you moved, you had to get rid of them.
Yeah, when I knew I was going to be leaving California and kind of how we were going to move here, I just logistically I couldn't bring anything, so I did just decide to sell them. So they all went to good homes.
but now I hunt pythons.
You said that on our last stream. My turtle named Titty lasted about 8 years. You had a turtle named Titty?
We had a turtle for like 12 years, and then it escaped its pen.
They do that.
It was probably about like that.
So this probably happens in Florida, or maybe even Arkansas.
No, that was in Virginia, was where we had a turtle.
But apparently, you have to watch out for turtles crossing the highways here in Texas.
I haven't seen any signs for that, but I do stop for them when I see them crossing the roads out here.
Yeah, they'll come in, and like I've seen one like kind of already gone. But yeah,
Dude, something that people don't realize though, there's a fair amount of like water turtles that they can jump at you, and they're mean.
Always approach from the rear.
Yeah.
I watched a guy yesterday in the neighborhood up the street from.
Who's your big stud?
That's me, honey.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Show me the way home, honey.
There was a guy stopping for me the other day, and he picked a turtle up. I guarantee you it was 3 feet from tip to stern. picks it up, carries it across the street.
Yeah, people in Arizona would sell the little desert tortoises, and they'd be about this big, and then within a few years, they would be massive, and they would have to either let them go or push them off into the desert.
So they tried to sell an acre of land in my neighborhood. It cost them $40,000 to move the turtles off the property. Because in Florida, gopher turtles are known to nest with rattlesnakes. So people just killed gopher turtles like crazy. Now they're endangered.
Yeah. Well, I was to say that's probably why it cost them $40K too, is because they're endangered. So you have to.
Yeah, they're endangered, and they had to be moved to a reserve. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't have any turtles, but sounds like if you invest in a turtle, it's literally for your lifetime.
So my buddy sold his 16-foot albino Burmese to a zoo for was it $5,000, $6,000?
Wow.
And I think it was like in tax write-off form or whatever. But his wife got pregnant, and that snake literally had its own room in the house. Is how
Did it
big
smell?
it was. It couldn't go through the vents or anything. Like they had a 2x4 like nailed to the wall by the door. They'd smack rabbits against it and throw it in the room.
Did it smell in there?
I don't know. I never went in the room. I've seen the snake, held the snake with 3 other people, and the snake's that big, like 2 people can't even carry it.
You know, if you keep everything clean on the regular, it really doesn't smell too bad. But yeah, they can at the same time.
Well, I wonder what would be worse, ferrets or lizards.
I did get slapped one night because one of the female lizard, the bearded dragon, like turned it loose, like all over the side of the cage.
Oh yeah,
like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. And I'm like, it wasn't me.
It
looking like the splatter all over the glass.
Oh yeah. Well, it's one of the types of geckos I used to keep. They're called lychee geckos. They're huge, and because they eat a high fruit diet, their crap is like super runny and super smelly. And that it was the worst. They were awesome geckos, but the moment they went to the bathroom, I would have to immediately clean it up. Or sometimes you would hold them and they'd just go, and it would just spray all over you.
Yeah.
And
I had a buddy of mine had like 12 geckos. His whole house stunk.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's from not cleaning.
I've got buddies that have monitors and stuff like that. And like a monitor bites you, that's a big deal. Because they have like the same parasites in their mouth that's in a Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragons got venom.
Well, the bacteria in their mouth is what really screws you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the monitors have that same bacteria, and you can get severe infections. And plus, they take a huge chunk of meat out.
You know, there's not the bearded dragons that we have in the pet trade, but one of the varieties of them have venom too. Did you know that?
No, I did not. I'm glad I didn't have those.
The central bearded dragons have venom.
Did not know that.
Yep. Oh, you came from a place that you had venomous lizards. You guys had Gila monsters out there.
Yeah, but you didn't see those. I literally only saw them at the zoo.
Yeah, I've been in Florida for over 10 years. I've seen my first armadillo the other day. A live armadillo. And I've seen plenty of dead ones.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't know they were in Arkansas. I see them all the time.
We chase them. We like to chase them.
Have you ever seen them gather stuff for their nest? I just seen it the other day on Twitter. It's hilarious. They like put it between their front paws and their rear paws, and they like hop.
It's like seeing a bowling ball run.
They're really fast though.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. So they sense you from vibrations.
The turtles are stupid fast. People think they're slow. Those things move.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. So here we go on Late Night with Cap. At the end of the night, we're talking about reptilian news.
Fun pets. Fun pets.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have cats. So they could be a pain in the butt too. So you said when was the last time you saw a gator in Florida? Wookie.
Probably about 2 weeks ago. Driving past the neighborhood at a runoff pond.
They're just hanging out.
I'm telling you, if there is a large standing body of water, it has a gator in it.
I wonder if Tom knows that. He's always hanging out by a large body of water out there.
Yeah,
in
I'm pretty sure
Disneyland.
if it's fresh water, they're in it.
Yeah.
He can sit.
Unless it's a pool that you can see into and confirm there's no gator in it. Assume everything's got an alligator in it.
Yeah, well, you
Is that
remember
why they
the
put
incident
those,
that happened to Disney a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
There was
Mhm.
posted signs: "Do not swim. Gators in water."
Is that why they
But
put
yeah.
those like glass stuff around pools? Like those pools are like covered kind of with glass.
Well, mostly you cover them so bugs don't get you.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
But
Well, I appreciate this, Matthew. Greatest show ever.
I think you should chug the rest of that bottle.
I'm literally
Just spin it around, get it spinning real good, and just turn it up.
Chug, 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 chug.
dude, it is literally like chicken water. I know that tastes great, doesn't it?
That sounds
It's
like
all in
something
its
that
beard.
White Bear makes.
White Bear's got to make better stuff than that.
Chicken water?
Hey
He's
guys,
in the South. At least there's some alcohol in it.
hey guys, you want some
Yeah,
chicken
so
water?
this okay, like I said earlier, you get a hint. It's like carbonated water. Then you get a hint of that chicken. And you know when you have like hot wings from like Hooters, you get that like aftertaste of like that orange flavor. That's what this tastes like.
I can't stand those hot wings because they taste like gasoline or vinegar.
That's exactly what this tastes like. So if you were to get those like hot wings that were like just in that orange sauce, right? That you don't want to rub in your eyes, that's what it tastes like.
See, like all my friends grow like jalapenos and habaneros and all that.
Yeah, that's really good stuff. Yeah. We've had worse here though, right, Rick?
Yeah, you mean eating scorpion suckers and cricket lollipops?
Yeah. If you want to see that short, you can watch that on my shorts. Rick,
if you want to follow Klaus Schwab, go ahead.
The cricket wasn't too bad. It just took forever to get through the lollipop.
The scorpion tasted peanut buttery.
Yeah, you just have to like get through the lollipop. Then it would then you would get there. It took me like a day and a half.
There was people at work today putting peanut butter on their cheeseburgers.
Dude, that tastes good. I've had it. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm all for hot peanut butter on toast, but not with my meat.
Hot peanut butter on toast.
Hot peanut butter on toast sounds like something else.
Yeah, it sounds like a rap song.
That sounds like something that you'd get in Vegas.
Oh, you butter it first, and you put peanut butter on top of it. It's amazing. That's kind of like Vegemite. You everybody's seen FNT.
No. I'm
But
not
they
gonna
were
eat
like,
that.
"Oh, it's more protein." I'm like, I would just put another patty on there.
There it is. Almost.
I would say peanut butter with a cheeseburger is weird. I think peanut butter with just a burger. Something about the cheese.
That went up my nose.
Well, see, I like American cheese on a slice of apple pie. I think that's better than ice cream.
Now you're making me hungry.
I haven't had American cheese on apple pie, but I've had cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese is good too.
Yeah, sharp
So
cheddar
what
cheese.
do you just like bake it on there, or like what do you? I've never had it.
You put it on a hot slice of pie or put it in the microwave for a second.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's way better than cheese.
You mean ice cream?
Yeah. Duh.
I don't know about this. I don't know about cheese on pies. I don't know. Maybe. Is that like
if
a
you
southern
get bored
thing?
one day, throw a slice on there and see what happens.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Make it. I was gonna say. I know you could do it an easy way. Go to McDonald's and ask them to put a slice of cheese on an apple pie.
Yeah. R2, where are you from? If you've tried that.
Me? Actually, I had that when I was living in California, but I currently I'm in Arkansas.
I've known that to be like a southern thing.
Yeah. Well, I have family from the South, so
That might be where you got it from. There you go.
yeah.
Well, maybe, yeah. So there you go, folks. Next time if you're having a American pie, you can throw some American cheese on there, and it will be.
Just don't smash it up for the family.
That's what your pie will be. Literally just the greatest American pie ever.
That's what your
Well-
butt will be screaming after you eat it.
That too. But I don't know. My pee might be a little orange today, but we'll see.
You might have some funky colored stuff coming out of you. You know, you take vitamins like lime green. That's going to be like, you're going to be like, oh my God, that's blood.
That makes me think of the episode of The Office where they did
Wow.
the drug testing. And he's like, you tested my urine a while back. We do a lot of people's urine, but mine was green.
So
are you okay? I'm fine now, thank you.
Broba brings up a good point. Like there's people out there, right? They're either a cake person or a pie person. And I'm guessing you're all pie. You're both pie.
No, I'd say I like cake better than pie.
Red velvet.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
This is
cake.
true, though. Most people there is a divide,
But
if it's free, it's for me.
I was going to say, though, pie is a lot more diverse, though, than cake. Because you can get, like, fruit pie. You can get chocolate
Rutabaga.
pie. Yeah.
You can get like chocolate. You can get cheesecake. You can get
savory pies.
Yeah. Cheesecake is, I cannot turn cheesecake down.
I mean, yeah, you got the chocolate cake, or you got, but you said red velvet. There's the white cake, birthday cake. I mean, a lot of cakes.
As long as it doesn't have fondue on it, we're good.
Oh, you don't like the fondue?
You can't eat that stuff. It's not supposed to be eaten.
Wait, you mean fondant?
Whatever it is, fondue, fondant, whatever.
That's like, wait, why is somebody pouring hot cheese on a cake?
I believe
why is
that
somebody putting plastic on my cake.
Why is someone putting cheese on pies? I believe that fruit doesn't belong in dessert. Oh, really?
I think it's funny when people say fruit doesn't belong on pizza, and I'm like, well, it's made with tomatoes.
Ooh, you got him. You are right, though. What?
I still don't think pineapple belongs on pizza.
Mm-hmm. We did a video of that too. You can watch why people like pineapple on pizza.
That's why Hawaiian pizza is still on like a lot of hot seller lists.
It is, and it's literally in the middle. It's like 50, it's like 49, 51% people like it.
It's one of the worst things Canada has ever given us.
It did come from Canada, but not from a Canadian. It came from a Greek Canadian. Not
well, Italians, as far as I understand, put anything on pizza because that's a poor man's dish.
They do, but not pineapple.
No, they don't have pineapples in Italy.
Who knows? You never know. But no, yeah, you're right. They put pretty much everything. But yeah, this came from a Greek Canadian who worked at Hungry Howie's.
It makes a lot of sense.
He worked at Hungry Howie's and he decided to try it out because he thought it would be good because you have the savory on the pizza. So
I have had Hungry Howie's.
He owned a Hungry Howie's franchise. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like the worst pizza in the world.
So that's whoa. Okay, get out of here. But no, that's where it started was Hungry Howie's. They were the remember, again, we have another video on this. You can learn all about it in the history there. But yeah, it was
how often do you pick up that TIE fighter and just like pretend to fly it around in that room?
That one?
Yeah.
So that's a Black Series First Order from The Force Awakens. And I don't pick it up because my best friend's ashes are in it.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Big Star Wars nerd. I was like, his wife gave me part of his ashes. I'm like, well, you're in a TIE fighter now, bud. You ever think about that? Yeah, the only time it's been moved since he passed away is when I brought it from downstairs up here.
Okay.
See, now, JT, if you ever do something like that with me, I want you to fly me around the room occasionally. I would like that. That would be fun.
He'd be like, you look like an idiot. Put it down.
I don't think I would put you in a TIE fighter. I would think I would put you in maybe one of those arcade games.
I got something for you. So I got to bring it upstairs. I have a Toys R Us exclusive Rancor pit, like the big $400 box. That's like that big. That's where you got to put him in the mouth of the Rancor.
Because it's a giant reptile.
Yeah.
That would be pretty funny. That'd be pretty cool. Well, that's cool that that you did that for your friend. Now he's there with you all the time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got him over there. My last puppy are right behind me. They're watching over me.
Okay.
Going,
Very
God,
cool.
you're stupid.
I'll be insulted being it. Oh boy. Way to go, Broba. You know, he's starting his own channel too. Nerdy Neo he's gonna change his name. So Broba's going from Broba Fett to Nerdy Neo.
He follows me on Twitter, and I think I follow him. So just let me know.
Yeah.
Dude. I'll be
So
there.
he's gonna start a new channel here soon. He's been trying to do this for quite a bit, for a year I think, and he's finally getting ready to do it. So yeah, once he's ready, he can come here and we can definitely get him out there and get his name going. So yeah. Anyways, it's on top of over the little bit of the hour. Like I said, this was a chill stream, nothing too crazy. R2 Wookie, thanks for hopping on and just doing some chats.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Why are you laughing?
Me
Yeah.
or Wookie?
Oh,
No, he's probably
can't
looking at my
find your
retarded
channel,
haircut.
Broba. I think his channel, Broba. I think you're a mod. If you can put your link. I don't think it's called Broba. I think it's literally. I think it's called Nerdy Neo. Broba, I know you're changing your name. If you could, or I think you are. If you could put your channel link in the chat for everybody, I will let you do that. That'd be great.
FYI, we're one sub away from 300. Over.
Hey. So should I go sub?
Yeah.
There's nothing
I
there
did,
yet.
Broba.
We'll be soon. We'll appreciate the subs. There's the link, everyone, right there. So Nerdy Neo 21. Like I said, he's just getting started. He's nothing really there, but we've all been there, right? Where our channel is just literally like a wasteland.
I'm your
Man.
6th subscriber,
I think
Broba.
I'm like 7th or 8th. I just hit the button. Yeah, dude, it's so hard. It like tonight I was supposed to record a video tonight. It just didn't work out.
Yeah. Like, I totally get that. Like, there's some things I want. Usually I pull out like some of my main topics. I haven't had a chance to do that. So
No, I had the whole outline in front of me, and just the dog was raising hell, and I just got a
It's tough.
headache and couldn't focus.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Most people don't realize that when they get started. I didn't, to be honest. I was like, oh, I'll just do this.
Just gotta
But,
have fun, though.
Yeah, as long as you have fun, you should be good. I'm trying to find his channel too. I'm having trouble myself. Okay, there it is. All right, so a pair of cows were talking in the field. One says, "Have you heard about the mad cow disease that's going around?" Yeah, the other cow says, "Makes me glad I'm a penguin." Well, there you go. He's got one video up there. But yeah, all right, there you go, man.
What the hell is Sheepo?
Yeah, what is Sheepo, Broba?
Sheepo.
It's like his first video over a year ago. I do love video games. Okay, well, all right, sweet. Thanks, guys. My channel will be focused on fun video. Okay, that's what he's talking about. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right, cool. Fun video games. All right, Broba.
Just
When
had
you
PlayStation drop all their stuff.
we get one more announcement before we head out. Yeah, I did order a PS5, so it's on its way.
Mine's in a box over there.
What? Okay. Okay, cool. I like that black controller. Is there a reason why you haven't opened it?
I haven't got God of War yet.
Okay. That I bought the bundle, so it's coming with that.
Is it coming with a new game or all of them? You got to play. So they broke it back up. You got to play the first 2 games before you play the last game.
Well, I have the one where he's in. They went to the Viking land.
I don't know.
Valhalla.
I know I got to buy them all and play them because they're evidently very good.
They are. No, I like the video game series.
Wait,
But
was that an Xbox controller you held up?
Yeah, and it's Series X sitting right there.
Oh, okay.
I was like, that doesn't look like a
On my gaming PC.
Alrighty. Well,
Next to my Switch.
yeah, because then hopefully I can get back to playing some Fortnite and stuff like that. So I haven't done that in a while. So that would be fun. Look at Broba's getting all these subs. I think he's gonna have like 10 or 12 by the end of the night. So there you go, man. All right, Wookie R2, thanks again for hanging out.
Yep.
R2, thanks for the clip of Steve there.
No, you're welcome.
Classic. You bet, dude. No problem, man. You've been here. Let's see. Actually, last announcement. I will be a year doing this show in after the holiday. So June 1st would be the year that this show has been on YouTube, and I'm still here. That's crazy, right?
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Isn't that wild?
Wow.
Yeah, go back and watch my first episode. You'll see how it kind of went like the first, just whatever. But someone was on there.
You gotta.
Hey, I was on the first episode. What are you talking about?
Yeah, somebody was on there just talking about lizards and snakes again. It was really
You've come full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at all these people coming in and just subbing to Broba. That's awesome. Yeah, Broba, you've been there from the beginning, man. So has Wookie R2, obviously. I do appreciate that. So yeah, we'll do something pretty cool for the 1 year. I think that'd be fun. I've been doing YouTube for almost 18 months. I remember when you started your stuff. Yep. Yes, it was a scorpion sucker episode. It was R2. He was sucking down the scorpion. So.
Let's not make that my nickname, okay?
Scorpion sucker?
Hey, scorpion sucker.
I'm gonna make a new t-shirt for after the weekend. It's gonna be a scorpion sucker. Alrighty, well, like I said, it's been great. I will talk to everyone else. I should do a stream on Wednesday. I'm not sure. Again, because of the holiday stuff, I might be tied up with work. But anyways, have a good night. I will talk to you later. See ya.
Night.